High school football is coming up on Max 96.7 and everywhere at Wcso967.com. This broadcast is a presentation of Wcso Sports. Wcso Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Rubberman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. Hello, everyone. Welcome as the high school football postseason continues this afternoon on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com. Coming up, we'll join Greg Meyer from the Dairy King broadcast booth for this afternoon's game. Welcome to the Whisper Internet pregame. Coming up, it's the Class 4A playoffs. Coach Jim Stiebel's Mater Dei Knights, following last week's 55-27 win over Waterloo, secured home field advantage for the first week of the playoffs, and they host the Effingham Flaming Hearts. Coming up, we'll hear from both coaches, Mater Dei's Jim Stiebel and Effingham's Brett Hefner, as we get ready for postseason football. We're just getting started here on the Whisper Internet pregame on Max 96.7. Have you been told that high-speed internet's not available in your area? Whisper Internet is available in areas not traditionally served by DSL or cable internet. It's faster, less expensive, and more reliable than satellite internet, and no telephone or cable services required. Call Whisper Internet today at 800-765-7772 or whisperinternet.com to request more information. Whisper Internet, high-speed internet you can count on. Up next, Becker Jewelers presents the coaches' interviews as the Whisper Internet pregame continues on Max 96.7.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Pandora Mania is ending at Becker Jewelers, and I'm here to tell you, you are running out of time. Hi, this is A.G. Becker, and our liquidation of all of our Pandora inventory at Becker's is almost over. So don't miss out. All Becker's Pandora is now 60% off while they last. Get here now, because I can't stress this enough. When they're gone, they're gone. And with a deal like this, our remaining Pandora is going fast. So don't wait. Right now is a perfect time to fill in your present bracelet or create a new one. Make sure you shop both of our stores in Breeze and in Highland. But you better hurry, because Pandora Mania definitely, positively, absolutely will end Wednesday. Get 60% off all in-stock Pandora while supplies last. This is the last and biggest discount of Pandora you will ever see anywhere.
Remember what it was like to expect the unexpected?
I never realized it was so complex.
Guess what? The feeling's back.
You're on Max.
Overcome the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff when the Mater Dei Knights take on the Effingham Flaming Hearts. Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online at beckerjewelers.com, presents the Coaches Interviews. Save 60% off while supplies last on all Becker Jewelers Pandora beads and bracelets during Pandora Mania, ending Wednesday. Your host of Talkin' Sports, Rip Notmeyer, had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Flaming Hearts, Brett Hefner, as we get ready for postseason football.
Your club has been on a roll, especially since all the way back to week 3, really.
Yeah, we've been playing well. We graduated so many kids last year. Had a big senior class, had 19 seniors. Had 15 of those 19 were 3-year starters. So we started the year, we had 9 new starters on defense. Had to replace 3 offensive linemen, running backs, and so we really didn't kind of know what we were going to get. We knew it was going to be a struggle early, just until they got some experience. And with our schedule to open with Mater Dei and then to play Taylorville.
Yes.
And both those two teams have turned out to be pretty good football teams. And then we made a couple changes and played really well week 3 against Mount Zion, who turned out to be a 5A playoff team, and kind of played pretty well, and we've continued to get better ever since. And it's a tribute to the kids, but I think the biggest thing is they've just with experience and reps, they've gotten better. And so we've been getting better each week, and hopefully we can continue to do that.
But yes, Taylorville, the Tornadoes, well, they are steeped in football tradition as well. But once you got past those two, you started to tear it. And in the last 5 games, 54, 64, 56, 41, and 46 points. So you're doing it, and I suppose you're rather diverse as the run and the pass, Brett. Pretty good mix. Yeah,
we've been pretty efficient. The thing for us that's different this year is we are much better at throwing and catching the football. In the years past, we've been heavy tailback oriented. We had a pretty good all-state tailback, and the 2 guys we got now are pretty good. But we have more weapons at receiver. Our quarterback's a 3-year starter. Could probably call a game without me. And he knows exactly where to go, and we do a lot of multiple play calls in the line, in the huddle, and give him a chance at the line of scrimmage to make the decision that he sees best fit. And he played 9 games as a sophomore. He played 11 games last year, and he's played 9 games this year. So he doesn't make too many wrong decisions.
And you're about ready to hit the turf against Mater Dei. You collided with them, of course, in the season opener. You just scraped on them. That was a 26-19 defeat at your place, and now you are actually on their turf down here at Mater Dei this afternoon. But what do you think of the Knights as you restudied Game 1 and maybe looked at some ladder film?
Well, they're awfully good. I mean, their coaching staff does a great job, big up front. And they're very, very similar to us in that there's not a whole lot of changing. You're going to do what you do and what your kids do well. So obviously they've gotten better from week 1 as we have, but a lot of the schemes and the way they go about things are the same. And they're going to take advantage of the quarterback and take advantage of the skilled guys and take advantage of the big guys up front. And, so I think that'll be the big thing for us is how do we, we're able to match them physicality-wise up front, and I think that in turnovers are kind of determine who wins today.
And that's what can you break it down to 3 absolute keys for us, Brett? I think you mentioned 1 or 2 there, really.
Yeah, I think the big thing, obviously, turnovers. I think turnovers a big one. I think the second one, I think you have to keep the ball in front of you. We talk about it all the time. Limit explosive plays. Keep it in front, tackle it. Make a high school team drive the field, whereas offensively, we got to find ways to generate explosives. And I think just the physicality of the game, anytime you go into a playoff game, as a general rule, it's going to be faster and more physical than your regular season games. So how quickly do you adjust to that? And who gets the upper hand in that early usually has a tendency to come out on top.
Well, thanks for coming on with us on the pregame, Brett Hefner, and congratulations on your season up to date. And we'll kick it off today and see what happens.
All right, sounds great. Thank you.
We know that every driver is different and one-size policy does not fit all. That's why Country Financial offers a variety of discounts so you get the coverage you need and the savings you deserve. From good driver to good student, multi-policy to multi-car, you've got a discount to suit every driver. Come see us at our new location in Breeze or call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today to see what you could save.
Your future is now with Central Illinois Truck Service. Hi, this is Perry Stanfa. We are looking for new team members, over-the-road hopper bottom and end-dump drivers, plus diesel mechanics. Apply today. Central Illinois Truck Service offers excellent paid health benefits, a good, stable, family-owned company. To apply, call Eva now at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service, 1713 East Bowman Drive, Greenville, Illinois.
Do you mind if I turn on the radio?
The music is great and it doesn't cost anything.
It's Max 96.7.
The Class 4A playoffs are coming up on Max 96.7, featuring the Mater Dei Knights hosting Effingham. Are you ready to experience honest water? Delicious, pure, refreshing water delivered right to your home or business. If you're already drinking bottled water and you're making trips to the store and you're bringing back cases and cases of plastic bottles, you're storing them in your garage, you got the refrigerator filled, how about having pure, honest water delivered right to you in 3 or 5 gallon bottle options? Get ready for the convenience and ease that'll make your water drinking easy. Try Honest Water absolutely free for 1 month. Honest Water will set up a cooler and bring you 3 bottles of water at no charge. Just give it a try. Give them a chance and see how it works out. There's no obligation. It's definitely worth a try. Honest Water is locally veteran-owned and operated. Call 806-2081 for your free month of Honest Water. That's 806-2081 or online, purehonestwater.com.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
Welcome to our music warehouse. Lucky you're not the one who has to refile all these CDs. Playing everything.
You've got Max 96.7.
Still to come as the Whisper Internet pregame continues on Max 96.7 and everywhere at Wcso967.com. The Keys Brothers Auction and Realty Keys to the Game. When we join Greg Meyer in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Last night, the Central Cougar season came to an end with a 53-27 loss to the defending state champion Rochester Rockets in the opening round of the Class 4A playoffs. Coach Brian Short's Cougars finished at 6-4 for their season and tied for the Cahokia Conference Championship. Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking. With all the things to protect, who do you turn to for the coverage you need? Trust Joe Isaac at Isaac Insurance Agency at 951 Fairfax in Carlisle. The Isaac Insurance Agency's goal is to provide a range of policies and the best possible service to you. Family owned and operated. Isaac Insurance Agency offering auto, home, life, health, farm homeowners. Call 594-4766.
We tell you our music library contains an embarrassment of riches. Except nothing embarrasses us. Playing everything.
This is Max 96.7.
Coming up, the Modern Day Knights take on the Effingham Flaming Hearts as we get ready for the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff. The Modern Day Knights volleyball team won the regional championship, beating the Central Cougars in 2 sets Thursday night and advanced to the Class 3A sectional at Mascoutah and will play Murfreesboro on Monday night at 5:30. Good luck to Coach Chad Rockers and the Knights volleyball team as their postseason continues. Back in Week 1, the Modern Day Knights beat Effingham 26-19 to kick off the season. The rematch is coming up shortly as Becker Jewelers presents the coaches' interviews, continuing now with Jim Stiebel. Looking back at last week, you've got to be happy. Not only did you win your last game of the season, you won big.
Yeah, it was extremely important for us to get on the win column after 2 tough losses against quality opponents, 7 and 8, to take care of our own fate in the playoffs and get a home victory, home game. So it was just really nice to see Reed, young sophomore, take control of that game and play very sound and complete 23 of 30 for the night. That was just the highlight of the evening.
When you put 55 points up on the board, a 55-27 final, you've got to be happy with your reserve quarterback, who did not look like a reserve quarterback last week.
It was just really pleased to see the kids take the initiative and lead the team and come out there, poised and collected and complete 23 of 30 with probably 4 bad balls that just kind of came out of his hands funny, and then 2 drops on top of it. So imagine the night he could have had, if everything went his way. So it's just really pleased for him to really settle down after week 8, which was kind of tough for him, and to execute the way he did was just outstanding.
Well, he didn't do it alone. Wide receiver Mitchell Hockey, he shined. He had 3 touchdown grabs. You got to be happy with those results.
Without a doubt. Sophomore, 6'5", loaded with talent and ability. Doesn't drop much. I mean, I can count on one hand how many balls he's dropped since summer. So he's a big target for us, and we expect him to be a big target for this game as well.
Well, we are now turning to the second season. Postseason begins this afternoon. We could assume, had some high-octane practices this week as you get ready for the Hearts.
You would think that, but with numbers the way they are, you just can't really bang like you used to and take a chance of losing guys. So it's more thorough walkthrough and details for that game versus getting after it in practice. It's a different style nowadays with the numbers. But our kids are excited for the opportunity. But again, it's not easy to beat a team twice in 1 year. So we're going to have our hands full, and they've gotten better each week. They've lost their first 2 ball games, and then since then they haven't lost a ball game. So they're going to be ready, loaded for bear, and we got to be ready for them as well.
If you're looking at the team, do you have any players that you've been keeping an extra eye on?
Their quarterback is what makes them tick. He's tall, lanky kid. He can run it a little bit, but the main thing what he does is play action, pass, throw deep, and he throws it deep. And so we got to try to get these guys in second and long versus second and short, so they're not dialing up a lot of those. Kids that we really got to worry about is number 7 and number 3. That's the guys that put this ball, up and down the field. That they're the ones, who go get it as well. One's a receiver, one's a running back, and both equally explosive, and have led their team to a 7-2 record.
How excited is your squad as we get ready for the game?
I can't even contain them. They're so excited. Also, plus, do they get another home game is big for our community, and I know our kids will come out ready to go.
Well, we ask you every week, and we'll do it here as we get ready for the kickoff. Do you have, if you were to pinpoint 3 keys to the game, what would those be for a victory?
Well, offensively, we can't turn the ball over. We got to be very sound and efficient with the ball. Defensively, we got to try to get one like we did last time. I think we forced 4 turnovers against them last year. We don't expect to get that many this week, but each one would help. So, in special teams wise, we can't give up any big plays, and we got to try to sneak one ourselves.
We appreciate your time. Good luck this afternoon.
All right, thank you very much. Go Knights.
When we come back, we'll join Greg Meyer from the Dairy King broadcast booth for the Keys Brothers Auction and Realty Keys to the Game. Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
We are Best One, the best tires, the best customer service, the best automotive service, the best team, and the best customers. You see, Best One isn't just our name, it's who we are. Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One. Now through November 3rd, only at Best One, save $60 instantly on a set of 4 qualifying Mastercraft tires. Visit any Best One retail location and save $60 instantly on a set of 4 qualifying Mastercraft tires. This instant savings is only available at Best One, 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Visit us today to take advantage of this $60 instant savings, only at Best One. We are Best One, selling tires, serving people. Best One Tire and Service, 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze.
I'd like to start a campaign to blow the buttons off people's radios. Is that realistic?
This is Max 96.7.
We're moments away from the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff. This high school football broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Putker Construction, Jansen Chevrolet, Fairman Garage Doors, the Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppy Insurance Agency, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. And now, from the Dairy King broadcast booth, here's Greg Meyer.
It's a beautiful afternoon here. Welcome to the Dairy King broadcast booth. I am Greg Meyer. Dylan Meyer alongside Modern Day Catholic High School is where we are today on a beautiful mid-50-degree afternoon, a slight breeze coming across here in Mater Dei Catholic, and we are ready for Class 4A playoffs here between the Mater Dei Knights, who host the Effingham Flaming Hearts. Both teams 7-2 entering this game. The Hearts finished 5-1 in Apollo Conference play. Quarterback play is going to be the key in this game here between both these ball clubs. For Mater Dei, quarterback Travis Jasper is back after he weeks off due to illness. He's 85 of 149 for over 1,400 yards through the air, and he's got 15 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. He's got 82 carries for 652 yards and a total of 7 touchdowns. He averages 8 yards per side of the coin for the Hearts. Quarterback Landon Wolf is a guy who they're going to be looking for to do damage for the Hearts. And their quarterback for near 1,800 yards, 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He's also got 1 rushing touchdown on the ground as well. But one thing Coach Brett Hefner said about the Hearts, they signaled Wolf multiple play calls into the huddle, and he tries to get them set up offensively. And both these two teams played to a very, very close game earlier this year, 26-19, all the way back in Week 1. The Hearts lost their first 2 games of the season and have won 7 in a row entering this game here this afternoon. What should be a very good football game here between these two ball clubs. Your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company, keys to the game for both ball clubs here this afternoon. For the Hearts, they want to not turn the football over, keep the ball in front of them defensively, and find explosive plays on offense. For Jim Stiebel and the Mater Dei